You should give him a little shout out at the beginning of your video.
Dude, I face a lot of my subscribers in trials. This is not the first time at all.
Really?
Really.
It's pretty cool, actually.
I've probably faced at least 20 of them. No, I just got weaseled. What?
Alright, 2v3.
No. Wow. Are you serious,
Let's get it, man.
dude? Hey everyone, Zen Guardian here, and today I'm bringing you guys another one of those discussion style videos. In this video, I've got a fairly touchy subject in the community right now, and that's cheating and DDoSing in Trials of Osiris. Right now, it is a very, very big and apparent problem in the community. A lot of people are talking about it, a lot of people are experiencing it, and I wanted to use this video as a way to both inform you guys that it's a problem and hear about your personal experiences with it. So I guess I'll start this video with talking about my personal experience with it. Now, you guys know I play a lot of trials. I make sure to record a run every single weekend for you guys to enjoy. And in that process, I probably have been DDoSed well over 10 times throughout 20 different passages. And at this point, it's just becoming something that I'm getting used to, which is a major problem. Now, what I've noticed personally is that right around 7 to 9 wins in a passage is when connections start looking really funny and when things like being DDoSed and being pushed out of the game start to happen. I don't see it early in the card. I definitely don't usually see it anywhere from the 1st to 5th win. It's usually 7 and beyond where things start becoming a problem. Now, I've recruited a couple guys to play with every single weekend, and we all have perfect green bar connections every single time. We usually never have any lag issues. It's usually never a problem, and throughout most of the card, everything is perfect. The connections are perfect, the opposing teams are perfect. It's a great card. Once we get to about 7 wins, like I said, is when people will randomly start red barring, and usually, because I'm the host, I'll randomly be kicked at these times, which is usually a result of being DDoS. Now, some of you may be asking yourself, Zen, what exactly is DDoSing? How does it work? Is it happening to me? Am I being hacked? And essentially, you kind of are. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you guys. DDoSing is when a hacker or somebody of the like is basically logging in multiple accounts at the same time and doing what is called a server overload. Now, we all know Destiny runs on a huge server farm, and because it's a peer-to-peer game where basically the host has the game connection and everybody else kind of runs off of that connection versus dedicated servers where the server holds the connection, everybody kind of just fills into the room. But when you have a peer-to-peer connection like what Destiny has, it's a lot easier for hackers to go in and hack individual people or DDoS individual people, especially the host. So seeing as how I'm always the host, I'm always getting kicked from my games, like I said, right around 7 to 9 wins. And it's a serious problem. Now, not only does it make it difficult for me to record my run for you guys, but it also messes up stats and it also causes a lot of problems that you're just not aware of, and it's just not fair. I feel like right now the community needs to use their voice and let Bungie know that this is a problem now and as upfront as possible, because this was a major problem in year 1. I don't know if you guys remember, some of you veteran Guardians out there, but in year 1, Trials of Osiris had a major cheating problem, and at the time Bungie didn't do anything about it, and then when they finally did, they were putting the ultimate ban hammer on people. At first, they would ban you from playing Trials of Osiris for a couple of weeks. You just weren't allowed to enter the playlist. And then they started banning people from playing Destiny permanently. And that's really when it started getting nipped in the bud. And they had a zero tolerance for cheating in trials, and they always made sure that they disciplined players at the highest possible level. And don't be surprised if this is the same approach they take with year 3. I expect that when Bungie really gets wind of this and it becomes known news that cheating is a problem in Trials of Osiris, Bungie is most likely going to prohibit those people from playing Trials ever again, and also if it continues, just take them out of the game as a whole. I don't know about you guys' personal experience, that's how it's been happening to me. I've made sure to report as I see fit. You can kind of tell when things are kind of wonky. I mean, if you're somebody who is used to having a bad connection or used to playing with people with bad connections and you lag out of a game, that's probably because of your connection. Not everybody is a cheater, and you should always think before you go and report people, because that can be very damaging to some people. But if you're someone, like I said, that has a connection problem already, then make sure that you're doing the best that you can as far as your connection goes to make sure that you're having the best experience that you can. But if you're somebody like me, a content creator or something like that, that has good internet for the sake of uploading videos and playing the game on a regular basis and stuff like that, and you know that your connection is green all the time, you're playing with guys that are similar to you who always have green connections, who always are positively connecting to the game, and you're just randomly being booted or randomly being kicked, especially that late in a passage, then you can kind of tell that it's a DDoS or it's a problem in general. So just make sure that you're kind of using your own scale here and you're kind of balancing out bad connections on your end or on your teammates' end versus somebody deliberately DDoSing you. So if you guys are experiencing this in any way, make sure you leave it down in the comment section below and let us all know your personal experience. These people are being exposed. There are Reddit posts that are showing not just people's personal experiences, but also posting some of these gamer tags that are coming in and DDoSing you. Some I've seen multiple times. There's a lot of different people talking about this on Reddit. So, I mean, if you dig, you can find some of the more common people that are known to be doing this. And it's really not the hardest thing in the world for people to do, especially with a game like this. So again, leave any feedback that you have down below in the comment section. Let us know your personal experience. I wasn't gonna make a video about this until I realized how many people were actually talking about this. In my previous run on Burning Shrine, I was going through this quite a bit. I mean, I would get to, like I said, around 7 to 9 wins and just start randomly being kicked. What made me realize that it was a cheating problem or a DDoS problem was that it was always me as the host. It was never the people that I was playing with. And that's what always made it seem so just crazy to me that it was happening constantly. So for me, that's my experience. Just going over the bullet points here. I don't see it early in the card. I'm almost 100% always green bar and always connected perfectly to the game, never lagging, never an issue. I play with people that are very close in connection to me, very close in proximity to me, have very similar internet connections to the game, and it only happens late in the card where it really matters, when you're playing against kids that are good. So again, if you're a good player, you might be even recognized and people just DDoS you because they know that you're good and they don't even need to look at your stats or anything like that. Hopefully Bungie gets wind of this and they do what they did in year one and just start giving people the ban hammer. Unfortunately, I want as many people playing the game as possible, but if you're gonna cheat and you're gonna ruin people's experience, especially how long and how much hard work it takes to get that deep in a Trials passage, it's not fair. And I'm gonna do my part in the community to let you guys know that it's a problem, let you guys know that you're not alone in the situation and that cheating is happening. Only Bungie can do something about it at this time. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully this helps you in some way. Hopefully if you aren't experiencing it, you at least know that it is a possibility and that you could be having a great passage, get to 7 wins, get randomly kicked, and it could be the end of your flawless run. And for some of you, that could be your first flawless run. And I don't think that that's cool. So leave a comment down below. Let us all know your personal experience with DDoSing or hacking or whatever's going on in Trials right now. Let us all know what's going on in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a thumbs up so more people can see it, and it really does help the channel grow. Also, if you guys want to watch me and my Trials team go flawless this upcoming weekend, drop a follow on both Nathan and Rain's Twitch channel. They'll both be linked down below. We're also going to be doing some really cool stuff, bringing some of you guys in, playing with some of you guys, chatting with some of you guys. It's going to be a really great time. Both of them are fairly new to streaming, so go down in the description box, click on those links and drop them a follow and come support our team. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive of the content recently. It's just been insane. I really hope you guys are enjoying all the flawless runs I've been doing. I really hope you guys are enjoying all the news updates and everything that's been going on. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, and the continued support behind this channel only pushes us further, baby. Let's get this 100K. Anyway, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been your boy ZG. I'm out.